Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 BlackIce with me, Alpha Pi Omega, and Kingdom of Italy. So this is going to be a sort of a, I'd say intermission episode, because I would like to do a couple of changes into how we are right now. The reason for that is that we are reaching a kind of a good, good vantage point for us to change the strategy and move into the big boys game. The big boys game is, of course, fighting in Russia. Now, I'm gonna explain what I am planning to do here and where we are, and we're gonna implement the changes. Now, you will notice that I've taken you up on your suggestions and I've split our armies into three theaters. We have the European theater, which encompasses the units in Italy proper, in what used to be Yugoslavia, and in the Mediterranean islands. We have a Middle Eastern theater here, which is the Northern African garrison units and the units that are fighting in, the Middle East. And then we have the African theater, which is the units that are fighting down south with the remnants of the French, I think this is Dutch, right? Dutch units? No, it's British Raj. Okay, the British Raj, no. French Republic, Netherlands, and British Raj. Okay, so that's why it's showing this one. And with the South African divisions and, the others in Africa. So that's one thing that I wanted to split, because I think that it's kind of important that we start looking at this as three distinct battlefields and three distinct places of operations. So that's one thing that I wanted to mention. Now, the European theater will continue in preparations into the invasion in Greece. We want to take Greece. That's a gateway to the Black Sea and probably to the Soviet nations. Well, the Union of Soviet Republics, so that's why I meant nations. The Middle Eastern theater will finish off the rest of the remnants here, and we will prepare for an invasion of Saudi Arabia. And the African armies are going to just continue pushing. Now, you guys, by the way, mentioned that I ignore the equatorial French Republic territories. That's not true. I knew about them. I just ignored them because there are no units there. Now that they're actually starting to send units there, we'll pay more attention to it, and we're going to try to keep it as a line and just keep the front moving together. So that's the plan here. Now, as far as Europe goes, I'd also like to revision the airpoints and the fleets. Now, we have a number of navies going around. We're starting to do fairly good for fuel. And I think we can actually get a bit more fuel. Yes, I noticed this last time between the episodes. We can get extra free points of fuel from the Mutavakilite kingdom. So we're going to ask for those. Every piece of fuel is going to be good. And as far as our fuel production goes, we have finished the upgrades, haven't we? There's 10 here. Yeah, and we can get any more here. So, wait, that is good. What about the newly conquered territories? Yeah, I don't think we can get any more here, quite honestly. The penalties for the fuel production are just too high here. I checked that we have like minus 65 for being a non-core controller, so this is really bad. But what we can actually do is, once we take Saudi Arabia, and they have quite a lot of fuel which we can get, there is a choice for us, remember, to go ahead and, where is it, control the oil in Arabia, which would give us 17 extra fuel. Now, even with the 65% penalty, that is like, what, 4 to 8 fuel units for us. So we're gonna go for that. But I must remember, I checked this, and there is a condition that we're actually not eligible for yet, which is the synthetic oil experiments. That's a technology that we really haven't researched yet, and that we will have to do next. Now, the synthetic oil experiments give you the ability to build a synthetic refiner, and it takes 134 days to do it. So we're gonna have to research that while invading Saudi Arabia. As far as the ships go, I'm kind of okay with that. We are producing tons of ships to strengthen our fleets, though some of these don't actually get enough coverage. So I'm gonna do that here, and we're gonna drop into deficit as far as steel goes. Okay, so let's see if I can balance that out. If we went with just 2 and put 1 extra here, yeah, that means that we have enough for everyone. And we're working on the white fighters. That is good. We need more of those. Speaking of that, I actually wanted to check how our wings are doing, because I realized that we have a number of fighters here and bombers and everything that we're we're not using them because we can't. There are no airports in here. Now, once we finish the North Italian manufacturing, we are going to go with East African Army and then develop Shioa, but I'm not sure where Eritrea, I think. Yeah, I think we're gonna get the airfields here, which is not good. So we could use these, use some of these and send them to Europe and see if we can do something with them. Now the white bombers I'm gonna keep. I don't think that there is actually any activity as far as the enemy armies go. Let's check some combat. Yeah, there's no aircrafts here. So we can resend some of these into Europe. I'm especially interested in the light fighters. And maybe even in the white bombers. And the Coast Guard support. Okay, so let's take all of you. Well, actually, no, let's not take. Let's just start with you. And we are going to reassign you to Bergamo. And you're gonna start doing something that is actually pretty important and that I have not considered it, and that is they're gonna start protecting our northern territories from possible incursions. Now I'm not entirely sure if the British are bombing Germany, but they might start bombing us in the future. So it might be a good idea to just put some units there. Okay, that's actually very low efficiency, but we'll see if that is not. Do we have any more fighters? Because looking at this strategically, we have most of our factories up here, and there are some pretty good manufacturing capacities here. So I'd like to protect it in case we have someone flying over. Now, I don't think we can see. Yeah, we can't see anything as far as. Yeah, there are some operations going on here and fighting. I'm not sure if there are any bombing raids happening. Yeah, but just like good preparation, you know. We are not using these aircraft anyway, so let's just send them north. You know, they can't do any wrong. Okay, now, the preparation for invasion of Greece is okay, but we will need a ton of fuel for that. The units here that are fighting with the remnants of British forces will have to, continue, but I have noticed that we have missed an entire army here. So I'll just send these units to help with that. We need to conquer Jerusalem and Tel Aviv. Somehow we just bypassed that completely, or maybe they have retreated there, I'm not sure. And then here we have a situation going on where we're trying to eliminate this last unit, and I think at that point they will completely collapse. So with all of that said, I think I can unpause this. Oh, one more thing before we go. Sorry about that. As our situation with the garrison equipment is so desperate, I have decided to take some drastic measures, and we are going to start chopping off some more things from our production. So we should have a ton of infantry equipment and of field uniforms. We do. Well, not that many field uniforms though, but infantry equipment is going well. We're producing 48. If we toned it down, that would be down to 40. Okay, so that's an upgrade to our infantry, but yeah, I think we have to. We're gonna take away 2 of you. A bit of recon. 1 unit of medium artillery. and 1 unit of anti-tank, and we are going to put everything here into, yeah, okay, this is enough, into garrison. We need to get it as high as possible and as fast as possible. I'm not sure if we're getting, well, some of these factories are in, so it might be the rebels just screwing up with us. I noticed that we had another damaged airport here, so that is definitely an issue that we need to face. Now I'm gonna move you to deal with the partisans here. So let us put you, where is the highest resistance? Okay, let's put you like here. And one more thing that I would like to mention, and that I considered a bug, but it probably isn't. We have been using the civilian oversight everywhere, and I noticed that there is a second setting which is called local police force, which is actually better. It lowers the compliance gate, but it uses less garrisons and lowers the damage to garrisons and resistance in target. So I'm gonna switch to that, and that should help with our production significantly. Yeah, that's one of the things that I wanted to... Oh hey! Emirate of Transjordan has capitulated, giving us access to 50% of their stockpiled equipment. So we're getting 10.5k of fuel, that is good, we're definitely gonna use that. And Emirate of Transjordan has capitulated. Good. Okay, well, we now have a bit of fuel. How did that help? Oh, that helped immensely. Look at that. Now we're down to 5,655 garrison equipment needed. So that's awesome. Okay, they sunk one of our destroyers. That's not great, but okay. The assault on Jerusalem is going well. Their organization is going down. That's good. And the assault at this province just north of Amman is going well as well. Okay, I have a feeling that the fuel situation is not great though. Okay, but this is gonna help immensely. I don't know why I did not notice that before. I never really expected there to be a better setting like that, I guess. Okay, let's switch you up like this. We want to repair this factory as fast as possible. And then the rest can wait. Okay, a bit of damage to the infrastructure in Jordan, but we can deal with that. Okay, so these guys are toast. And mandatory Palestine captured. Okay, so we got another victory here. Another 7k of fuel. Some field uniforms, anti-air, that's pretty good. And you guys are just gonna join this attack. Oh, the United States of America joined the Allies. Okay, so the mess is getting bigger. The mess is getting bigger. Okay, so now we're taking Palestine. You can see there's a lot of factories in there. Okay, but the fuel that we have gained is pretty good. Oh, and we got extra factories. So I have a feeling we're gonna put those into fighters right now, because we really are bad as far as fighters go. The rest we can just sort of stockpile. But this is not working well. Okay, we gotcha. And what about here? Are you guys moving there? Okay, 13k of fuel. We can work with that, you know, got something from that. Yeah, people are being called against us. Okay, so the situation in the Middle Eastern Theater is cool. What about here?
Pronto.
Okay, we'll need you to stop screwing around.
Avanzate.
Actually, you are gonna move here, you're gonna move here. You're gonna move here. Anywhere where we can push further.
Pronto.
Okay, you guys are gonna go like this.
Pronto,
And then you will continue advancing.
Sì, signore.
Is there any chance that we can defeat these guys? There is. Okay. So let's continue pushing. Now, one more thing that I plan to do, and that is fairly obvious to some of you probably, is that we're gonna take the 24th Mechanized Army and send it back to prepare for the assault on Greece. Now, I'd like to put them there, but it's possible that we might just decide to send them to fight in Russia. But the first step from that, or of that, will be to moving you to Tripoli. I'm actually gonna delete all of your orders. Okay, and just send you to Tripoli. Both of you, I mean. Both of you are gonna go to Tripoli. Okay. And we are going to reassign you to the European Theatre, where you will be part of the Mechanized Army Group. Which means as well that we are going to deploy you once we can, because we want to have you trained. Oh, I'm missing some artillery transports. Okay, but you're being trained, that is fine. And these armies that are here in the Middle Eastern Theatre are going to prepare for... well, not you guys. Wait, it's not you guys, okay. So the rest of you, without the 42nd Army, you guys are gonna prepare for an attack on Saudi Arabia, because we need that fuel. We need it. So you guys will go here, and you guys will go here, and we'll prepare... Oh, actually there is a desert over there. Aha, interesting. Okay, how would that work? So then, front line would be like that, right? Yep, okay. So you guys will prepare for that. And we have some of you here, yeah. I considered getting rid of these units because... Wait, are we at war with someone here still? Just you. Okay, yeah, and south here. Okay. Manchukuo wants to sign an aggression pact. Okay, I'm fine with that. Okay, so you guys are already working on this? Okay, mission efficiency is 90% now. I'm fine with that. Good. Good on you. The Philippines, yeah, people are joining everywhere. Okay, Palestine has a bit more infrastructure damage. No, let's do it this way. I want to repair and get back to expanding our infrastructure. Hey! Finished something. Okay, we're gonna get extra... Okay. And what is that? An extra battleship. Okay, so I'm gonna attach you to here. That ought to do it. Yep. And you guys are protecting our coastlines. Well, not great, but you're doing the best you can, right? Yeah, it's oh. Okay, Japan wants to sign a pact of non-aggression. It's a bit more complicated than that. Okay, so fighting is going. How far are you with the recruitment? I need you at least at 50%, because I would like to get these reinforcements to Africa as fast as possible. If we go anywhere with those, well, 5,700. Okay, let's speed it up a bit. And we won, haven't we? Yeah, we did. We sure did. So you guys will move there, and you guys will just support here. Actually, I think you might advance. Which of you is stronger?
signore.
I'm not sure. So you get soft attack. Oh, 88 soft attack. Damn. Okay.
Pronto all'azione.
And you get 33. Really? Wait, no. That's not what I wanted. Okay, so you guys were gonna try to get rid of these. Okay, Haiti and British Raj. Okay, 100% efficiency, that's good. Yeah, United States of America are gonna screw us up. Battlefield support. That is a good thing. Naval mission efficiency plus 10% now sounds pretty good. But we're so ahead of time that I'm just gonna go with this. Oh, we don't have enough research points. And by research points I meant sunk a British submarine. We don't have enough experience points for that. So all of you are moving where you're supposed to. Okay, and the mechanized army is moving where it's supposed to as well. Gotcha.
Comandi.
So guys, just move the line.
Pronto all'azione.
Oh, there's Dar es Salaam here. That seems like a decent port that we would like to take. Good on us. The fall of Manila. Manila, the capital of the Philippines, has fallen to the Japanese after the withdrawal of its American and Filipino defenders. The entrance to the strategically vital Manila Bay remained contested for some time after the city's fall due to the heavy concentration of American coastal artillery on Corregidor Island, but the guns eventually fell silent after a concerted Japanese attack. With Manila under Japanese control, the rest of the Philippines are expected to follow shortly after. This is a stinging defeat for American forces in Asia. Oh wow, they actually just took... Wait, where is Manila? Here? No, that's... Oh, here it is. They're using Marines, I think. Good on them. Okay, Panama. Costa Rica. Okay, gotcha. So many things. Reformed government of China wants to get us as a non-aggressor. Okay, gotcha. How's the construction's going? Okay, repairing that civilian factory, then we can go back to advancing our awesome economy. Okay, chemical industry too. And we sunk a British submarine. I'm happy about that. Okay, so you know what we said? We just got the chemical industry level 2 researched, which is good. Now level 3 would be nice, but it's a bit ahead of time. But we will focus on what needs to be done for our fuel capacities to be increased. So we're gonna go with the synthetic oil experiments, which we will need in the future. Okay, we're consuming 3.4 per day, 3.5, and we're gaining 3. Okay, why is army using that much? It's a bit weird. Hey! Okay, sunk a British destroyer and a British submarine. Can we see Americans joining in here anywhere? Oh, look at that. Oh, there they are. There's the fortresses coming to screw up everyone's day. Okay, well.
Pronto, signore.
Okay, our units are in position, so I think we can start justifying the war goal. Oh, okay. Sure, let's start the justification because we want to go ahead as fast as possible, and we finished the North Italian armament manufacturers. Northern Italy is our main industrial center and has long history of producing weapons dating way back to the Middle Ages. We need more industrial output for the coming war. Cool, 3 extra building slots and 3 extra military slots. So next it's gonna be East African Army and then develop Shioa, which will give us a bit more factories, you know. Every little helps, and we get 3 extra factories. So what can we put those on? Well, we're really not doing good on those tanks, so let's just speed it up so we get a bit extra. Okay, and I think we might just, you know, make sure that our units are well clothed and well armed. And after I saw motorcycle recon equipment, we don't need that much. But we're doing good on the mechanized. How are we? What did you miss? That was that. Okay, you don't miss anything anymore, so good. We can deploy you when we see fit. Oh, 7 transport sunk. That's painful.
Comandi. Pronto.
Okay. What is this? Siamese Empire wants us to sign a pact of non-aggression. Sure.
Attento.
Let's do all of the diplomacy. Okay.
Pronto.
Advancing. That is good.
Prendete la mira.
Oh crap, are they... Yeah, they're attacking us.
Pronto.
Wait, that's not helping.
Pronto all'azione.
Because they got completely different units here. And they're retreating. So if they retreat, we might be able to help there.
Pronto.
Okay, pushing them back here handsomely. So we're advancing, that is the important part. That is the important part. And how's the diplomacy? Where can I see the overview? Like this. So we're getting a land lease from Germany for the equipment. Would someone else be willing to give us more? Hey, you would! Okay, so let's ask Franco to provide us with more stuff. And what about you? No, they will not give us fuel. What about Hungary? Do they have extra fuel? No. Garrison? No. Okay. And you wouldn't give us the garrison equipment either, right? Oh, they would! Okay. So we'll get 382 garrison equipment. And Romania accepted, but no specification, so that is a bit weird.
Ordini.
But fine. But fine. Oh, here comes the Americans! Sunk the first American... Oh! Okay. So, are they bombing us? Oh, crap, they are. Piedmont, Lombardia. And we got southern Egypt. In Alexandria. Are you actually bombing us here? Yeah, they got some airplanes over there. Crap. Okay, so we get some guys here. Let's move you here. You guys don't have to do that. Why did I forgot about it, didn't I? And how's the efficiency here? 70%. Okay, so we need to change stuff a bit. You are multi-role. So I'm gonna send you here to help. And you are... Actually gonna send you here. Interception and air superiority. We're gonna see how that's gonna change things. Okay, I had a crash to desktop. That happened, I guess, only like the second time here that I've been playing this game. And considering that they continue to bomb us in the north, I think we might want to send in more aircraft to cover our poor factories. Okay, so you guys are now officially going to go here and go. Sure, one of you are gonna do the air superiority and one of you is gonna do the interception. I don't know. Oh, let's keep you both up there. And do we have any more aircraft anywhere? Well, the efficiency here is not great. Anyway, here we have 100% efficiency. So let's take you guys, move you here, and send you to the Alpine region as well. Okay, so hopefully we can subdue some of the bad apples that have been trying to kill us there. So what do we have here? Hey, we sunk another submarine. Good. And we're missing the flying boats. Missing the flying boats. Okay, it seems good. No more major casualties. I don't know what the efficiency is there now. 66.5%. Okay, that is not great, but I think we can work with it. Okay, more damage. I'll keep it fresh, homies. Keep it fresh. Oh yeah, they're... Damn. They're hurting our fighter production. Crap, do we have more aircraft that we could pull in there? I'm already sending you guys there. Yeah, let's put you in here. It's gonna further increase the efficiency, but I'm not sure. Yeah, we're gonna start getting hit pretty badly everywhere else. Do we have any units? What are you? Corsair support, transport wings, Eritrea. These are Corsair supports. Hey, got another fighter unit here. Okay, let's send you out here. We haven't been using you. Okay, 66% efficiency is pretty good. So we're justifying here, right? Yeah. How? Okay, 3 more days. Signing a treaty. Okay, the fuel situation is getting better. And we got anti-partisan done. Awesome. Which means we can now look into... Wait, we can actually go... Yeah, let's do the war propaganda. We need more stability. Well, actually we can't get more, but we're hemorrhaging stability, so sooner or later it's gonna stop falling. Oh, and we can get operation department, extra operative slot. Okay, that is worth our time. We need more operatives. We need more operatives. Anything else here that we might be interested in? No, the triple oil fields will take 27 more days before they are developed. To army reforms. I don't think we want to reform our military command at this point, so let's just continue. Okay, still 66% efficiency. Okay, more factories damaged. Lombardia, and Alexandria. Yeah, they seem to be targeting Alexandria as well. My question is, actually there was this, where is it? Regional anti-air defense. Hey, okay. Lazio, Abruzzo, Emilia Romagna get, and 3 others get 1 anti-air. Okay, that might actually be worth our time. For 90 days. How does the anti-air work? 2,000 damage from bombing, minus 90%. Okay, so that is definitely worth our time. We're gonna go with that. we need to have that capability. Okay, Bosnia, Cairo, these are okay. Let's make sure that we keep the repairs going. So we need more fighters. 3 per week, yeah, 242 is a bit of an issue. But hey, we can actually declare war now on the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. And I think that's what we're gonna do next. The fuel situation is not great. We're actually almost short on fuel again. But we're gonna declare war. And send our units out there. No, because we want you guys to start advancing. Yeah, okay, they joined the Allies now.
Si, signore.
Which is understandable. And you guys are not doing anything? What the hell? Okay, because we got... Okay, what the hell is your plan? Do you not have a plan? Come on, go. Okay, they got it now.
Pronto all'azione.
But you guys are not doing anything. So move. I'm gonna keep supervising you. Yeah, fuel is gonna be gone soon. Unfortunately. A ton of battles in the Mediterranean. No major casualties though anywhere, which is good. And how's the situation in the north? 66.9. Okay, Liguria lost... well, they didn't lose, but, you know, got bombed a bit. But yeah, we're keeping it chill. We need more political power, quite honest, to start working on that anti-air. It's going to help. Token reforms... Pay rate of our soldiers, that's not gonna help. I wish I knew that and didn't take the war propaganda. Should have probably went with that. A military parade. At least one unit in Belgrade, at least one unit in Palestine. Well, they got the requirements alright.
Pronto.
Okay, you guys are moving.
Pronto, signore.
Well, you need to.
Si, signore. Avanzate.
You guys just chill there.
Attento. Pronto.
Okay, I think we can actually continue moving
Comandi.
here.
Avanzate.
You guys are supposed to go as well, and I'm gonna try to take Dar es Salaam. Okay, we removed that unit, so let's push the border here a bit and see how things are gonna go. Well, we're crashing with fuel again, but hey, all of our factories seem to be repaired. Not all, one. It's Alexandria and the port in Liguria. I'm gonna put in... Okay, the airport in Lombardia, we're gonna put that one next, because we want to get that one repaired. We can't have them kill us, but... Nice! Okay, whatever is... Okay, let's put on the boost. I'm not entirely sure what that's gonna do. Okay, and they hurt two of our factories, but only slightly. I have to say that these are, you know, baby damages. So we're keeping it a bit under control. And once we get that 90, I'm gonna start working on the... what's it called? Whew, the anti-air. Okay, another factory in Piedmont. Let's put it there. Hopefully they're bleeding out their bombers. Nice, we're at 4,626 over there. That is decent. That is decent. And how's the partisan activity anyway? fairly... well, it's dropping in most places. Around Dubrovnik it's pretty harsh. But I think we will manage. Okay, Fiat G51 has been finished, or the research of it, and the Fiat G51 is a pretty impressive fighter. The Fiat G51 was a development of the Fiat G50 fighter that featured a more powerful engine and a new wing design. It has never progressed past the prototype stage. It has no upgrades. Okay, and here's the Centauro. Wait, we could... no, we're way ahead of time. White fighter. We can go with an upgraded white fighter though, and we're gonna do just that because the fighters are necessary. And considering we can get the anti-air and how cheap they are, I think I might just put these up there for when we don't have anything else to build. Actually, as Lombardia is getting hammered here, I think we might go as well and do it like this. When is it going to be done? 23rd of February, okay. The anti-air, yeah, damage from bombing is going to be great. Are they doing more damage? Doesn't seem so. Okay, so we're playing a sort of a game where they try to attack us. We sort of do nothing. They try to attack us, we sort of do nothing. Okay, the invasion is going well. We're moving forward. Okay, some battle in the Mediterranean. Damn, but goddamn Americans coming and bombing our stuff. Oh. Okay, the efficiency here... oh, that's because of the fuel, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, that is bad. That's gonna cost us dearly. Well, if we finish the next armored car... well, no, not the armored car. The car, which is Lancia Apria and what are we gonna do next? Oh, hey, we can... no, we can't do the advanced armor construction. Are we researching a tank? Yeah, we are. You could look into the heavy tank, but I think instead we're gonna go ahead and start advancing the light cannons. Okay, still no bombing damage though, and we're getting our factories done. So I'll just have to start investing a bit more into anti-air while trying to curtail the American bombers for now. Those fortresses were beautiful, but I hate the fact that they're doing this to us. Anyway, I guess this is all for this episode. We did some advancements in the southern region. We are invading Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and considering the units and resistance that we are so far facing, I think that's going to be fine, and we are preparing for the invasion of Greece. But right now we are actually more concerned with the American bombers in the north. So yeah, I think everything is fine. We're going to get more operatives soon. Things are looking pretty up, and I haven't checked the Russian border at all, but we'll deal with that later. So thank you for joining me, and see you next time with more Hearts of Iron 4 BlackIce.